The students have no idea what's going on. What's going on here? What's the purpose and goal?
What's the purpose and goal here? Well, this is the development of the remainder of the student garden. And what I foresee as and hope to be an area where students will come and plant similar gardens, and they're, like we see up there, where they're producing fresh organic produce. This is the spring crop in those upper beds right there that two of my classes planted this quarter.
Wow, two of them. Okay.
And they've, excuse me, one of my classes planted this quarter. One of my classes has planted this quarter, the whole bed, and we've created a watering system for it. But I would like
the rain system, the rain?
Yeah, the rain barrel, and then there's water coming from out. We've arranged to have water coming.
Okay.
So I would like the garden to be a place where students can grow fresh vegetables. I would like it to eventually maybe coordinate with the cafeteria so that students can grow, and then we can provide organic produce to the cafeteria, or perhaps someplace like Northwest Harvest if students don't want to consume it themselves. First and foremost, I'd prefer to have students using it themselves.
Okay.
But if that doesn't work, then there are alternative sources to use this, and I'd like to see this garden be in use year-round. I'd like it to be a teaching garden, because I believe that
hands-on.
Yes, hands-on is very important, and additionally, I also believe that one of the best ways to deal with food equity issues is to teach people how to raise food for themselves. That's just my personal opinion on this, take it or leave it, is that one of the best ways to help with the production of food and some of the concerns people are having about how our food is currently being produced is to learn how to produce some of our own food. I think producing all of our own food is not realistic in today's world.
No.
But if we all chipped in and had a little garden or produced a certain percentage of it, that's that much less produce that has to be shipped from California or shipped from Mexico, because you grew it right here. It doesn't get a whole lot more local.
Right.
And so for me, it's just a real part of the whole sustainability and food security issues for the whole nation and for everybody. And not just this nation, I mean, but for all nations. You know, learning how to garden is just, I think, such a very important skill to have in this world, that we need to go back to our farming roots. But now we're no longer farmers, so we should be gardeners. Because we don't have the land.
Right.
We just don't have that much land anymore.
And farmers, local farmers usually can't survive.
Exactly, and local farmers struggle anyway.
Well, thank you.
That's why, and this is the beginning of my vision, if you will, for.
Would you be interested in, when it comes to, we might form a food task force? When it comes to, can you tell us more about the food task force? Yeah. And would you like to be part of it as a faculty member in the future?
Sure.
There's Todd right there. Hi, Todd! Everyone's here.
Now see, that's the kind of people I want to interview and see what they would need.
Steve! Hi, Steve!
I've been trying to get Steve here. Steve! You need to help us with our garden.
You don't have to do it today. What?
It's about accessibility.
It's about accessibility.
Yeah, that's exactly. I want to know that Steve can come and make it. So Steven needs to be able to garden here.
Oh yeah, that'll be so fun for everyone. Yeah. Thank you for your time.
It's gotta work. So
this is what is this? June.
I have not.
Like 11th, June 11th.